Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for another installment of How to Win series, and today we're going to be jumping into Series 2. Alright, so we're going to be jumping in Series 2 for the How to Win here today. Currently we're up to Series 4, but we're going to be doing Series 2 today. Alright, so Series 2. So yes, we have won some races in Series 1. We've collected like all the parts available in Series 1. So we're going to be selecting now two better drivers than the ones we start off with. Alright, so we're going to go in with Nick DeVries, and we're going to be going with Albon for this one, because we've unlocked like now all the drivers in Series 1. So we have them at level 1. From grinding out Series 1, winning some races in Series 1. As for the car parts, we now have Series 2 parts available to us. And we have a mixture of Series 1 parts. So we're going to be using the Series 1 and 2 parts to make our setup here for the car. All right, so that's a Series 2 wing. All right, so let's use that Series 2 wing. Because this is where we're currently at, Series 2 gear. Let's see that. All right, so let's go with this Series 2 gear. Front wing, this is Series 3, I believe, and we don't have any Series 3 part available just yet, so we're going to go for the Series 2 part. All right, that's Series 1, and this is the Series 1 engine. All right, so we've unlocked all of the things of Series 1, and 2, of Series 1 mainly. So we have a mixture of parts now of Series 1 parts, and we've unlocked a few parts in Series 2 that is available to you as well. So you want to be putting on your best car as possible this season. All right, so car is rated 50%, drivers is rated 50%, so you want to be making sure your car is up to scratch. So we have our drivers here and we have our car. As you can see, our team score is still a little bit low. 433 is where it is, so we should still be out not matching with players who are using like Series 12 epics and stuff like that, because our team score is nice and low compared to what a Series 12 epic team score would be. So let's jump on into our first race here and see what we can do out here in Series 2. Let's go. See what kind of match we get. We're close to the team score. There we go. So, or we got the upper hand on team score here. We got match with somebody whose team score is 381. So right away we have the upper hand on team score. So our drivers should perform great throughout this race, and it's going to be Singapore. All right. So one thing I did not do in part 1 of the series, How to Win Series 1, is I did not give you a planned strategy for the races. So as you know, 8-lap races, 7-lap races, 6-lap races. All right, so this is a 6-lap race, and we're going to be doing a 1-stop here, which is a 3-3. All right, so we could go for mediums to split the strategy, and then we'll do 3 with Albon, and then we'll come back and do 3 with De Vries, and then come back and finish the race. So you always want to start off with the boost. As we stated, we got a poor start, but don't worry, that little boost at the start will give us a great start. And there you see Albon trying to go around the outside, got blocked there, but managed to make his way there to pick up some positions. Squeezing up there into P22, got into the black in the jam, and he came back out. P22 now moving up to P20, get pushed back once again to P21. All right, so we're gonna keep firing away here with our drivers, see if we can move up some places. We're now up. Albon trying to make up some positions, game pushing him back, but he's working his way through. There we go, nice. So we're up to P18. Down the inside goes Albon. We'll give him back some boost. After that cut down, we see Piastri following suit, or De Vries I should say here, following Albon's lead. And now we're out of power unit, so we're gonna cut down there, and then we're gonna just use our power unit charge method, where we just cut down and cut back up just like that, to charge our power unit while we're in traffic here. And we'll just let our drivers charge and cruise while they defend their position. We see the rival now pushing away as his power unit is full. So we're going to be charging, just charge for now. And we're going to let them go. All right. All right, so we've recharged a good amount of power unit. We're going to wait for the rival to go out of power unit, and they're going to go to a slow. Then we're going to start attacking once again to try and make up some positions. Up the inside, good inside line there from Albon. Cut down, boost back up. Ooh, nice inside line there from Albon again. We're going to cut down there. Through these corners, it's a bit slow, so we boost on the straight, cut back down. To give our Albon a little chance to sneak through. There we go, picking up a position. Now we sneak back up, and then we'll cut back down, boost back up again. See if we can sneak by here, down the inside. There we go. Inside line again, Albon. Beautiful overtaking from Albon there. Good run from him, making his way up to P13. All right, so now we're going to be mindful that our servicing is pretty low. So we'll have to like cut Albon to conserve. And kind of just watch that servicing. We do not want to suffer a breakdown throughout this race here. And we see the rival has came back to soft tires, which is good news for us. All right, we're gonna have to just cut down both drivers here to conserve. We're gonna have to lose whatever positions we're gonna lose. Hopefully we make it without suffering a breakdown to the pit entrance. Looks like Albon is gonna be suffering a breakdown here as he goes on in. We did not want him to suffer the breakdown. Hulkenberg suffered a breakdown and Albon suffered a breakdown. Cut him up there, and we're gonna come back to pit with our De Vries here. Let's cut down. All right, so we're waiting for the breakdown to go out. Then we're gonna cut up to boost out of pit. Come on, service, go go go. And we're gonna boost now out of pit. There we go. All right, looking good, looking good. Looking good. We're out in P22, and De Vries is going to be out in P24. So we're going to cut them up to regular driving. Now what we're going to do is use Albon skills of overtaking. We're just going to boost on the straights, cut down in the corners, boost back up after that, and we'll try and make up some positions with our Albon that way. All right, so there we go, picking off the first one, and we want to keep that rival Piastri close in our eyes, as he will have to go back to pit. Some cars suffering a breakdown there, so we take the outside line, gave some boost, and we managed to pick up to P18 with our Albon. And De Vries, let's give him some support as well. Now we're going to keep the boost on both our drivers, so we boost by pit here, as the rival should go to pit, and we want to pick up the rival there. Inside line, Albon, squeeze in front. There we go, moving up to P14, and there we go with De Vries moving up to P21. So we're going to cut down De Vries there, and now it's just a matter of us now managing our Albon to the finish. So we had a poor start. We managed to pick up some positions, then got pushed back, but then we managed to make up back some positions. So we're going to use our recharge method here to recharge while we're in traffic and not lose too much positions or any positions at all. Then we're going to give some support to Albon, cut him down so he tries for the inside line. Good try. He didn't have enough to go for the full inside line there, so we're just going to try and recharge just a little bit. He's going to lose a few positions as we do the recharging, possibly. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, and we're going to just manage our Albon as our De Vries is already in a great position to go to finish, and we're basically just keeping Albon out in front as we charge a little bit here, and then we'll cut him back up, charge a little bit there. It's all by himself, cut him back up, charge a little bit there, cut him back up. He's too close, so we don't want to charge. Ooh, he got squeezed by. Anyways, he gets slowed down there, letting the rival Albon by. That's fine. We want to watch that servicing bar as well as we charge, because we don't want to run out of servicing. All right, so we see De Vries has dropped back a bit in the back here because we've just left him on regular driving. for the most part. So what we're going to do is we're going to allow him to do some work here and pick up back some position. There we go, picking up some position, boost through there. See if we can pick up Hulkenberg here. Not able to squeeze by. All right, we're gonna just cut back down De Vries and boost him back up, and there we go, cross the finish line, and that's a win for us. I could bet any money you guys thought I was gonna lose that race at the starting, but yeah, we came back really strong with a great strategy to manage to win that race. So we did basically the one stop 3-3 there. You could do it's best to do a one stop. It's a 6-lap race. On the only way you're going to be doing a 2-stop on that track is unless you're going to be using all softs to do a 2-stop, but for the most part the 1-stop would be the best at this level in Series 2 for you to go. There we see De Vries also picking up the fastest lap. So we see the rival had way better drivers when it came to stats, and we had the better car. All right. So though we out team scored him via the car, he had the better drivers. All right, so that was a great race and we managed to pull the win. Let's jump on into another one and see what we can do in that one. All right, so for this match we got out team scored, so we have the lower team score at this one, and we're gonna be at Abu Dhabi for this one, which I think is a 8-lap race. So for the 8-lap races, you want to basically go for the 2-stop strategy, as you're not going to have tire management to do a 1-stop unless you're going to be using some boost that you probably don't have just starting out in the game. All right, so we're going to be doing a 2-stop strategy here at Abu Dhabi with our drivers. All right, so since we're going to be doing a 2-stop, so we're going to go mediums and we're going to go for the hard tires. We could go mediums. Yeah, let's go mediums because we're already going to be doing 2 to 3 and 2 to 3 on the hard, so it's best to do it on the softer compound to give your drivers a better opportunity to pick up some position, especially at the starting of the race. If we see Albon swing to the inside, good swing in there from Albon, but then he got blocked by that red car, De Vries. Oh man, that was a crazy block. But we've managed to move up to P19. Can we go inside line? Albon, De Vries again, blocking. Let's cut down, boost him back up. See if we can pick up a position. Come on, look at the inside. Sargent went to the inside and pick us off. Pick up the inside line there that we wanted to pick up for ourselves. Logan Sargent was all over it, and he managed to pull that one. All right, so we got Sargent there, and did we get no, we didn't get with or Albon. So we're gonna now go on the attack, the offensive with or Albon, squeezing past the rival now. See if we can go and catch up to that soft tires around the outside. Nice, looking good there. Rival now boosting away on his attack front as we try to move some positions. Nice around the outside on Hulkenberg there. Nice up the inside on Gasly, and look at Albon. He's just making some positions as we're now out of power unit. Though we don't have any power unit to boost around this corner. But good defense. We managed to pick up Piastri there, where De Vries is in the back chilling. We're not paying him too much attention right now. We just want to defend our position and see if we can pick up any position as well with our Albon here. All right, so once you see Albon making a move, we're going to give him that support that he needs. There we go, picking off Ocon. Cut down now to the inside. Good try for Albon, and you see the rival is now out of power unit, and De Vries, he's just chilling in the back following suit at this point as we go through and make up some positions. Now we're going to put in our go to pit orders. We want to come back to softs. We can now focus on De Vries to try and pick up some positions with him, so we're going to give him some support around here. See if he can squeeze down the inside. Can he? He has all this power unit up the inside. He goes, all the inside is there. Come on, Nick. Take off Norris. Didn't manage to pick off Norris there as we let Albon cruise on his way in to pit. Now down the inside goes De Vries, trying to pick off Lando Norris. Good defending from Norris there. But tires are looking very weak on De Vries right now. So we're going to just cut him down to conserve from here because we don't want to run out of tires. One thing about the F1 Clash 2023 season, you don't want to run out of tires and you don't want to suffer a breakdown. If you're going to be running out of tires, make sure it's right at the pit entrance is where you're running out, so you don't lose any positions as you go out of tires. All right. All right, so we're back out on soft. Rival decided to come back out on soft. We're going to boost our driver out, see if we can pick off. All right, so we didn't manage to pick off anybody. We'll cut back down right on the exit. Albon, give him some support. See if he can squeeze up the inside of Albon there. Yes, he can. De Vries flying. Cut up there. See if we can slow him up the inside. Yes, we can. Great. All right. Now the rival suffers a breakdown. His De Vries did not service to keep up with our De Vries. So right now we're basically just going to pick him off as he did not service. Excuse me. Get off the way. So that's what happened to your drivers if they suffer a breakdown. They just move to the side of the track and they just crawl from there. So you don't want your drivers to suffer a breakdown this season. All right, so we're going to boost by pit with both our drivers now. Let's see if Albon can pick up on Perez. Yes, he can. Moving up to P6. De Vries all the way up to P13. Trying to squeeze by Alonso here. Good defending from Alonso. Ooh, look at that. Hulkenberg suffering a breakdown right as he was going to go up the inside of us. He suffered a breakdown. So we're going to put in our go to pit orders now. We're going to come back for the medium tires because we did a 3-2-3 strategy here. For De Vries, we're going to also come back for the medium tires, and we're just going to let our drivers go to finish from there. As you can see, we've basically out-strategized the rival long before he even suffered that breakdown. So we managed to get the win before we even made it back around to go into pit. So there we go. Or Albon now on his way out for his final run. Can he squeeze in front of Alonso? Yes, he can. So he's gonna slow down on the exit. So we cut down and then we'll boost back up. Here he goes behind Bottas. De Vries, slow down, and then we'll boost back up just for him to get that grip. And there we go. Up the inside goes Nick De Vries off Valtteri Bottas. Give him that support. Then we'll just cut him down there, and there we go. It's a win in the bag here at Abu Dhabi. All right, so for the 8-lap races, you could go with the 2-stop strategy. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need to go for the 2-stop strategy with the 8-lap races. For the 7-lap races, you want to go for a 2-stop as well, and for the 6-lap races, you want to just do the 1-stop strategy. For those races, should get the job done. There you see Albon moving up to P5, and or De Vries now on his way to pick up some more positions as he squeezes into P14 for a little bit. Can he hold off the rival? Yes, he can. Moving up to P14. All right. So right away, we're just going to cruise. No way he's catching up to our Albon. He can pass or De Vries if he can. But we're mainly focusing on Albon being out in front, staying out in front. Let's defend our position with our De Vries there. Let's give some support. See if we can pick off a position going through here. Yes, we can. There we go. We wanted some boost here to boost him off, to hold his position on Lando Norris, but because we didn't have any boost remaining, he could not hold that position from Lando Norris. I kind of knew Lando was going to take back that position. And look at that, Piastri suffering a breakdown. So the rival is suffering a lot of breakdown here because he's not servicing his car because he wants to get out of the pits as fast as possible to keep up with our strategy, which is extremely strong. All right. So there we go. We could try and pick up another position with Albon, but his tires are low. There we go, picking up the position anyway. Boost away now to create that distance, and that's P3 for him. His tires are low, so we're going to keep him cruising on those tires for now. Final corner to the finish line, and it's a victory for Albon. P3 on the podium there. And for De Vries, let's see if we can get him into the points. His tires are looking a little bit low as well. So what we're going to do is just manage him from here and get him across the finish line. Boost him. Now, can we sneak? Nope, we're out of tires and we're going to be slowed across the line in P12. All right, so great race there. So we use the strategy 3-2-3 for for our tire management strategy, and there you saw the race strategy was very incredible from our drivers, and our performance was great in that one. All right, so let's jump on and see if we could find another track down here in series 2, and then we're gonna just end the video there because I think it's 2 8-lap races, and all 8-lap races are the same. 2-stop strategy is the best strategy at this level because your drivers don't have tire management to do a 1-stop. All right, and you want to be boosting, so the two-stop will be faster around here. Though we got out team score there, our drivers performed pretty great for our strategy 3-2-3. There we go, looking beautiful. Leclerc used the 3-2-3 as well. You can also use the 3-3-2 strategy you see Verstappen use there, or you could go 2-3-3. For Sainz, use the 1-stop 4-4. He has apparently a lot of tire management there, and once again, the rival has the better drivers, we have the better car. All right, here we go for our next match. Let's see what track we get here. There we go, so we got Jeddah for this one. All right, so let's go see how we could perform here at Jeddah. Now, Jeddah is a very short tire management track, and from previous seasons I've found the 2-2-2 to work best at Jeddah. So we're going to be running the 2-2-2 strategy here at Jeddah and see how that works for us. So we're going to go 2 mediums since we can't go hards, because either way we're going to be coming to pit on that second lap. So we're going to go for the double mediums here at Jeddah for our drivers. Once again, you want to start off with the boost and give your drivers the best opportunity to pick up a position. All right, so they got a poor start. No worries, as you can see now, Albon up the inside there. Look at the rival just going around the outside, picking off our Albon, making up some places. He's moved up to P17, not giving up, and we're going to keep pressuring him to go ahead. There we go, squeezing through, picking up 2 more positions up to P15. And looks like we can pick off Piastri as well, but we're going to slow him down right about here as he picks off Piastri, and as our De Vries goes around, we're going to slow him down right there. All right, so we're going to kind of save some fuel. It's not fuel, regain some power unit, charge the power unit a bit with our cut down, boost back up method right away. So you want to just cut them down, boost them back up, cut them down, boost them back up, just like that. And there we see some cars starting to go to pit nice and early as they're on soft tires. We can do only 1 lap here at Jeddah unless they're going to run out of tires. All right, so nice clean pit stop there, and we're on the road now in the lead. So what we're going to do is we're going to boost our Albon now to try and pick up some position, give some support as we try to cruise past Stroll, but we got blocked by George Russell and pushed back. So we're going to attempt again to pass George Russell. Just wait, and then we'll cut back down, boost up. There we go, cut back down, boost up. Now we want to put in our go to pit orders for our drivers with servicing. Ooh, wrong tires with servicing. As for our De Vries, we're going to just kind of cruise with him. We're not going to push him too hard to go to pit. We're going to cruise, and we're going to go in with him here on conserve so he doesn't stock too much. There we go. Nice pit stop there with no stocking as our Albon makes his way back out. Now the track is going to slow down here, and we keep that boost on him. Then we can cut it down, boost him back up to see if we can squeeze past Alonso there, I should say. All right, so we didn't squeeze past Alonso, so he's down now. So we're going to focus a little bit on De Vries, try to get him to squeeze and pick up some positions. There you see him picking up some positions. He has a good amount of power unit remained in as well. So we're going to work with him and give him some support to make up some places as he goes through the track. All right, so we're going to boost through here, cut back down there. Then we'll boost back up, cut back down. Then we boost around the long wide corner, cut back down, boost up the inside. There we go. picking up nice pickup there from our De Vries, and we're just going to let him empty his boost up to the pit exit. Then we're going to cut him down from there. Now we can refocus now on Albon, who has recharged just a little bit, and we're going to come back to pit with our Albon now. So we want him to try and pick up some positions. We want also going to be coming back to pit with De Vries here, so we want him to pick up some positions. So we just use the boost cut down method. You see the rival Piastri suffering a breakdown there for not servicing his car, because he wants to keep up with us, as our strategy is just too good for the rival. So they can't keep up with us, as we're making too much fast pit stops and we are doing just too much. Now we want to boost out of pit. There we go, boosting out. Since we have a car in front of us, we're going to just cut it down to regular driving, because he's not going to get that full boost effect because he's being blocked by an AI car. So we'll cut him back down right there, and there we go. So we're out on track while the rival is in the pits, and we're just going to boost now both drivers to pick up some positions. See if we can squeeze past the rival Albon. Boost back up, cut back down, boost back up around the outside. We got the outside line there on Albon, but good defense from him. Now we get to squeeze by him, and we'll just cut back down there, and we'll boost back up. All right, so because it's a 7-lap race, you'll have to make that extra pit stop, because the 2 pit stop is not going to be enough. So we'll have to make that extra pit stop. So we're going to make it, and we're going to just come to softs with no servicing for that final pit stop, and then we'll just push those soft tires to the finish. From there, you see Albon up into P2. Awesome drive from him, awesome drive from De Vries as well to make up some places. We see Kevin Magnussen blocking up here, so we're going to try and use the cut down boost up technique to squeeze in front of Magnussen. Then we'll just boost him away from there to create that little bit of distance for him to secure his position. We saw Gasly there suffering a breakdown, and De Vries already up to P9. Another car, it's a back marker, suffering a breakdown there. So we're going to go into pit now. We're going to boost into pit. I want to save just a little bit of boost, so you have boost going into pit. Got a slow exit because we're going behind the car. If we were out by ourselves going in, it would be a fast exit. And look at that exit from our Albon out there in P1. Beautiful drive from our Albon to make his way up to P1. And great drive from De Vries, who's now in the points in P10 for this one. All right, so easy wins all day long in F1 Clash. As you progress, just control your team score so you don't get crazy matches, and you should be fine. All right, that's the main tip I want to share with you guys in the How to Win series. Once you have a control over your team score, you're good to go. All right, just control over your team score. Let's see if we can pick up a position here with De Vries. Nice inside line off Stroll, and we boost him now up the straight, across the line. Not going to be able to pick up Carlos Sainz, but great race there from our drivers for a 1-8 finish. Nice in the points for our drivers there. All right, so as we wait for the rival to finish the race, I'm going to end the video there. I'm not going to search for the next track, because I have been searching very long to get all 3 tracks so far, 3 separate tracks so far, and I think it's going to take too long to search for the 3rd one. So I'm going to give you all these 3 tracks in this one, but the moral of this video is understanding your team score, and once you've understand your team score, you should be good to go. All right, these strategies as well is a very important thing. As you see how I used my strategy there in the video, we used our power unit to the extreme. We recharge a bit and use it back right away. No waiting, wasting any time waiting for it to full up or anything like that. Don't have to do that. As long as you have enough to boost, and then you can recharge, take your time, charge, boost, and you should be good
to go from there. All right, so that's basically all I wanted to share with you guys in this one. Use code word mega deal down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, we're trying to get to 30k subs this year, so make sure to subscribe and turn your post notification and help us get there. Really appreciate you for all your support. All right, also remember to check out this video right here if you want more F1 Clash content. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.